All right, welcome back to Get Out the House, Go Fish. Came down here to St. Augustine to launch. And it's our first time here. So we're gonna see what we can do today. Woo. A little windy today. I think winds up to 12 miles per hour today. But temperature is gonna be coming up to about 61 to 64 degrees. Not sure what the water temperature is yet until I plug in my fish finder here. I'll get in my kayak here. We're at the very highest tide right now. So low tide is around 145. Yeah, that's it. 145. So all this road, part of that road, the water comes out from the creek here. And you got to make sure you park in the grass, because if not, then your truck or the car is going to be in some water. Just to let you know that if you ever come down here. All right, get out here and start fishing. Now usually you'd go a little bit further down and launch from down there. There's a bridge down here, right here. But since there's so much water right there, we couldn't do that. So it's a good thing, because we wouldn't have known, you know. But it's good thing to come at high tide, so you know. Ooh, already see a fish jumping. Good thing to come at high tide, that way you know the area, and in low tide too. Ask people who have actually been there before too. You see how deep it is. Oh yeah, this is pretty deep right here. So I'll go ahead and put my drive in here. All right, and let's start fishing. Let's hook up the fish finder, or the depth finder. I had some problems from this last time I went out, and it was not working. And went to diagnose it, and I had some wires that were coming loose and kind of not doing so hot, so I had to cut them and redo some of the wiring. So hopefully it doesn't act up on me today. It's booting up right now. Beautiful out here. Good sign. We got some birds. We'll start off with some top water this morning. 8 feet, 8.5 feet. Oh, I got some birds out here gonna be messing with my top water. Oh man, that's the bad thing about these birds. They mess with your top water. All right, my drive kept feeling funny, and I almost lost a fin. This little ring came off because it was kind of warped anyway, because I've redone this. I've replaced this rod, and I've also bent it back a few times, so that ring was definitely kind of worn open, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to just put this back in there, and then I need to get something to replace that ring. I don't know if I have something like I think I might have a key ring of some sort. I know Katie does, because I just was helping her with the one. Let me put this back together. Before we do any fishing, we got to troubleshoot. That's kind of a pain. Got to troubleshoot before we start doing anything. Okay. All right, you got that. Let me see that. I'll take the key ring. Just unhook it there. Going into the weeds, that's fine. So I got this key ring here, as you can see. And I'm gonna take it off here. See if that'll work. Hold that, baby. Let's see if this guy works. Here you go. Hold that. No, not that, baby. This. There you go. Now, where the hell did this go? Okay. Let's see if this guy is gonna work. I think it will. We'll be back in we'll be back in shape again. There we go. So if you're out in the water, you can use a key ring for that. That guy's good to go. Look at there. All right, we're good to go again. Just like that. Yeah, this is just a nice area just to go kayaking. You know, fish and kayak at the same time. Maybe even if you're not catching anything, you get a beautiful view of old St. Augustine. This comes out right by the fort too, down here in the Bridge of Lines right here. Came across this little island here. I think I'm gonna throw out a mullet right here. Just gonna throw this out. We're gonna take a little break here. See if anything bites this guy, gets this guy. Explore this little island. Happy birthday, Katie. Thank you. Still trying to catch a fish, but we're exploring. We've never been out here, so definitely got to put your time in to a new location, find a good spot. I haven't been on this part. It's just, all it says is cannon firing. That's all it says right there. Firing that cannon anytime soon, because he'd be putting some gloves on. I don't know. Alright, we're going back the other way. This shit hooked a turtle. You alright?
I got it.
You got it? You let...
It was like a drive-by sea turtle.
Oh yeah?
It was just right here. It was like it just barely nicked his the skin of his neck.
Yeah.
He was like this big.
Okay.
But it was just barely in the skin of his neck, and this thing did it.
Okay, good. See, all these guys stand up here. I guess they're on their lunch break because they're driving their golf carts up to this fence line, and all of them have fishing rods, and so they're all like casting in fish. Finally got hooked into a fish. Let's see what we got here. What we got? That is a nice fish. What we got? Might be a blue. Could be a blue. Yeah, it looks like a blue. That's a bluefish. Nice size bluefish. Alright, so I didn't get skunked today. Let's see how big this blue is. Look at this guy. Pretty nice size blue. 16 at the fork. Alright. Nice size blue. I'm not taking any home today. I didn't bring the cooler with me, so. But that would be a nice size to eat. I'd take them home and smoke them. Definitely. Look at that. Mino blue. He's like bit down now. He don't want to let go. Let go. I'm trying to let you go, buddy. Look at that guy. Arr. There he goes. All right, so that was the Kayaking Crixus 3000 that brought him in. I got a Z-Man paddle tail with this H2O Express rattle jig head, so that's what brought him in. All right, let me just check the line here, make sure I'm not frayed. Let's check that line. I'm gonna have to retie that, so let me go ahead and do that. Come on, let's see. What do I got? What the hell is this? A sock. I got a sock. A sock. Nasty. A sock. Oh my gosh. That's the first time I caught a sock. Ah, get off. Nasty ass. As you can see, the water's gone now. All right, that's it. Thank y'all for coming out with us today. Didn't get skunked. I did. That's what matters. Well, she caught an oyster bed, I guess you could say, but yes. I caught some oyster beds, caught the bluefish, caught the sock. Caught a sock. Yes, first time I ever caught a sock. So got pretty windy when we were out there. Felt a little bit of few drops. Didn't rain on us though, so I was happy about that. That one area that we were going in, or at least I went into, saw where the cannon was and where they shoot the cannon off. They were shooting that cannon off like I think every hour. When I wasn't paying attention, it scared the crap out of me. Yeah, so they were shooting that thing off every hour. That's really it. That was our first time here, and I mean, I like the area. I'm gonna have to come back when the weather's better, when it's warmer, and check it out. There's lots of areas to explore over here. You just have to be very vigilant of the tides. Yes, definitely. Know those tide times when you get here. And we were just right down from the Villano Bridge, so and there's like a boat ramp down here too, where people launch their boats. So the launch area, the kayak launch area, is like right before that. All right, hope y'all enjoy it. We had a good time. We did. You know, even though we didn't catch a lot of fish. I mean, it's just, you know, getting out of the house to go fish. Yes, that's one. But getting out to new places, and like here, I mean, even though if you weren't catching anything, you had the, you know, the fort to cruise by and see. You got the cross over here. You got the Lions Bridge. Yep. There's a lot of places you can explore just to make a day of it, just to explore with kayaking. I mean, nice day. You just have to be aware of how strong that current is in some of the areas, because some of that current rips. I can't lie. Yeah. All right. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and until next time.